In his address to the nation on the 22nd of September, President Yoweri Museveni directed the reopening of tertiary institutions on the 1st of November as part of the phased reopening of the country amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the Ministry of Education and Sports, there are 54 universities and about 700 technical and vocational training institutions across the country, which put together broadly constitute the tertiary institutions cluster in the country. Chambogo University, one of Uganda's public universities, expects 23,000 students to return, while Lugogo Vocational Training Institute expects 316 students come the 1st of November. They both say they are ready to return to business with strict adherence to the standard operating procedures as laid out by the Ministry of Health.
We are ready for 1st of November because our lecturers are ready, the facilities are ready. And vaccination-wise, we have 70% of staff vaccinated, and that is still ongoing. The good thing, our medical center here is the vaccination center. So from office there. So by November we will be ready. We will definitely be ready. And there is mobilization going on to make sure that 100% of all of us are vaccinated. We have so far vaccinated 210 students.
We are ready and to open the training. We first by acquiring all SOPs, that is standard operating procedures. A week to open because we acquired the spray pump. We plan to see that we disinfect each and every place inside our institute. Then we shall also make sure that there are identification cards because they are in process. That whoever presents a vaccination card, we give him an identification tag.
The institutions say the fast closure of schools in March 2020 and their subsequent reopening has left them with experience on how to handle these issues.
In our previous experience, we had some weeks of physical and then some weeks of online. Yeah, but this time we might be physical and then do exams. It will depend. Senate has not sat, and I'm just basing on our previous experience, which was blended. Some time for physical, then some time for online. And online is possible when students are here. Because while away, they were struggling with internet, with data, with the computers, but here we have 146 hotspots. So the whole university is a hotspot of internet.
On 18th June 2021, a second lockdown was imposed to curb a devastating second wave, and this meant that candidates slated to sit for their final exams for vocational programs examined by the Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board, UBTEB, could not.
Most of the candidates, mostly those that are due for examinations, we are remaining with 1 month. By the time they closed in June, hopefully we shall need to give them equally the same time. So they first prepare themselves, then we resume operations, and then after resuming operations, then we conduct the assessment.
As they prepare themselves, these tertiary institutions await the release of the academic year calendar by the Minister of Education and Sports, Mrs. Janet Kataha Museveni, this Friday. Rita Kanya, NTV Tonight.